All right, so what certificate is mandatory for selling food in the UK? Before you actually think about starting your food business, there's one big question that you need to answer. Do you actually have the right certifications to sell food legally in the UK? I'm about to dive into its essential certificates you'll need to actually get your food business off the ground and ensure that you're operating legally and, of course, safely. Stay with me to the end because this info could be the difference between success and a costly mistake that can cost you a lot of money. Number one, Food Hygiene Certificate, the number one must-have. Of course, if you think about food hygiene is something that you can actually skip over and look over, think again. Imagine running your food business, working day in and day out, only to face the consequences of a food safety breach. Now, it could lead to fines, reputation damage, and even shutting down of your operation. But the good news? Well, a Level 2 Food Safety and Hygiene Catering Certificate is your ticket to safe, legal, and thriving business. It's kind of like your golden ticket. Now, the course typically costs about 20 to 50 pounds, and you'll be ready to show off your expertise in food safety. Now, this certificate tells your customers and authorities that you care about their health and, of course, don't risk it. Get certified and watch your business soar. Now, number two, food business registration. Free, but vital. Here is the kicker. Registration is actually free on this one, but you can actually still sell food until you're registered your business with local council, and you must do this at least 28 days before you actually open. Now, this is not optional. It's actually mandatory. Now, if you don't register, you actually could face a pretty hefty fine. The process is pretty simple, though, but it is the first step to running your food empire. Once you're registered, your local council will actually inspect your business to ensure everything meets food hygiene standards, but don't sweat it. It's just part of the journey, not a big deal. Get it done early, and you'll avoid any other nasty surprises down the road. Now, number three, health and safety at work. Protecting your team, you got to keep this in mind. If you've got employees working with you, you've got to make sure that they're safe. Sounds simple, right? But it's a legal requirement to carry out risk assessments and assure your team is trained in essentials for health and safety. Now, think about it. No one wants, obviously, their business to make the headlines for the wrong reasons. Start with a basic health and safety course, usually about under 50 pounds, and make sure that your staff is prepared. A safe team is a productive one. Just keep that in mind no matter the type of food business. Number four, allergen awareness. A game changer for customer safety. Allergens can be extremely deadly, no joke. You have to know the risks and be able to inform your customers about any ingredients in your food. Sure, it sounds simple, but it's an area of many food businesses that gets overlooked, and it could cost them big time. Now, this isn't about avoiding fines or fees. It's about protecting lives and the people who are going to be your customers. Allergen awareness training is a must, and it could save your business from legal trouble. You can actually usually get certified for around 10 to 30 pounds for the course. Just think of it as an insurance policy for your reputation. Lastly, number five, alcohol licenses. Now, for when you're ready to raise a glass, so this is actually something you've got in your food business rolling. And once you get up and rolling, you're thinking about adding on a bit of alcohol to the possible menu. Hold on, though. You need actually a separate license for that as well. It is a small fee, but this could run anywhere from about 100 pounds to 1,000 pounds, depending on the location and the type of license you're getting. But please, don't worry. It's actually part of your plan. It's selling alcohol. You don't have to worry about it because it's not something that's necessary. So wrapping it up, if you get certified, get going. Now you don't need to let the idea, of course, certifications and licenses overwhelm you. So if you take care of these legal steps, your food business will thrive and be successful. So are you ready to hit that ground running? Well, let us know and make us a comment down below in the section if you are already starting your food business in the UK and you're trying to figure out exactly what is mandatory for your certification. I'll see you guys on the next video.